Now it needs to be... Oh, I already did that part. As you can imagine, it's very helpful when you have it, because you can attack from distances. What the hell else was I talking about? Shit. But where you go from there is... Yep. Like, I don't even remember now, but I mean, Dungeon 1 might be here, and like, Dungeon 2 is there. I want to say Dungeon 3 is like way up there, and then Dungeon 4 is like, maybe somewhere around there, and... I'm not 100% certain, but I believe it was strictly the Japanese. Also among the items you will collect in your quest are coins. Also among the items you will collect in your quest are rubies. Rupees? Fuck it. First glance, you might not be intimidated. And considering the blue nuts... you know what? That's actually a fitting enough name for them. Will actually come after you. So how do you hit them? Well, I guess the idea... Fuck, who's calling on a Saturday, man? Another notable fact about the game, I don't know 100%, but I think this was the first game to have a built-in battery to which to save your game, because it was so long. Now, okay, should be noted, you don't actually have to die to save your game. You could just simply use a second controller and you press some buttons and you can save your game that way. Not that I've ever done it, because it's fucking stupid. Not really one of the greatest games ever made. It's not even the best Zelda game ever made. Fuck. I still got my guy from like 2000... Well, 0. I don't know if the Japs got anything. Don't know if the Japanese version had anything. Likewise, I'm not going to say that there's any video game I think that's potentially greater than any other. It's like... Nah, there's no way. There's no way it's gonna work. Oh, we can give it a shot. So, when it comes to video games, I won't make any claim as to what I think is the greatest game of all time. We can dance if we want to, we can leave your friends behind, 'cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine. Say, we can go where we want to, a place where they will never find, and we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind. Say, we can dance, everything's out of control. We can dance, doing it pole to pole. Yeah, but we can dance, everyone look at your hands. We can dance. I really like overdid it on the pause. Like, seriously, if that was a music video, when I did that part, like, the music would stop. You found a secret! Fuck you! You found a secret! Fuck you! Congratulations! You found a secret! Fuck you! Congratulations! You found a secret room! Fuck you! Congratulations! You found a secret room! Fuck you! I also find it hilarious that Link is often nominated as greatest video game character, even though he has no character. It's like, you might as well nominate the pilot from Arkanoid. You might as well nominate the guy from Duck Hunt. You might as well nominate the pilot from Asteroids. The snake is called Rope. I guess maybe if you were drunk enough. Oh shit. Fucking hurt. Got fucking crickets, man. Eep. 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 Didn't eep. Didn't eep. Didn't eep. I heard that one a bunch. Stupid bird chirping outside my window. Man, the crickets are already out. It's still a terrible weapon. It's still shit. It still sucks. It still totally sucks. It's still total shit. You fire a projectile that fires its own projectiles at other enemies. That's kind of weird, yo. Also definitively new to the franchise. Oh, man. Once again, you got Grandmaster Melimel. Once again, you got the Grandmaster Melimel Curran. Once again, you got Melimel Curran returning as the voice of Calypso. The fuck? Who's calling on a Saturday? I need to find like a better frickin' tripod. Death is on the midway, gambling with souls. Oh, okay. Of course they had to choose this song. Normally I like to review things in a franchise, and what I do know is liking games. Motherfucking plane flying overhead. You'll hear your breathing, you know. As for the gameplay, it's a departure from the usual Dead Rising format, but so as we established previously, this game is a departure from the usual Dead Rising. I got the fucking box right there. So as previously stated, Dead Space Extraction is different from the other Dead Rising. Fuck, I keep fucking saying Dead Rising. As said before, Extraction is a whole different genre than the other Dead Space games, but being that I didn't cover them, you don't have to forget what you know, because... Which brings us to the controls, because there's a lot of shit to do in this game besides just shoot. Got a button to pick stuff up and interact with it, button for stasis, switch weapons using this, and, you know, there's a lot, suffice it to say. And I would have to say, you are better off just taking this thing out of the frickin' thing. While you certainly can kill enemy you meet, you got this flying creature that reanimates dead corpses. Well, that was redundant. Okay, that's probably about as much as I want to mess with it, because it'll probably fall over at some point. Switching weapons is no longer done via the stick. All things considered, Dead Space Extraction is an interesting take on the genre. All things considered, do it again. Oh, shit. Sometimes you're fighting an enemy and they'll move off to the side so that they're like 80% off the screen. They can still freely hit you, but you can just like barely hit the fringes of their body. I'm still probably fully on camera when I did that. I mean, I guess they're dead. They get taken out by a tentacle that bursts out of the ground. It's, you know, not exactly an obvious death, but you run away and that's that, even though there clearly were friends of one of the other characters, but they're never mentioned after that happens. It's just like, oh shit, let's get out of here. And That's it. Not much to say. Oh boy, I have to take a shit. And yes, we are talking the cerebral Silent Hill type of terror. What the fuck? Dang, I seem to have jacked up my elbow a bit. Oh, right. I should actually be wearing the correct shirt. Hey, kids, you know what tonight is? Well, this was filmed on October. Well, fuck it. How about we should play... Fuck. More on TV. There's gotta be more on TV. There's gotta be more on TV. More on TV. More on TV. There's gotta be more on TV. There's gotta be more on TV. There's gotta be more on TV. That's right. Grab a game and shit. Oh man. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Do you know where Sonic the Hedgehog comes from? Well, according to Yuji Naka himself, it is a little place known as Christmas Isle. That looked really fucking stupid. Now, this thing is a lot smaller than I remember. Hood rat, hood rat, hood rat. Hood rat, hood rat, hood rat. Depending on where you live, you're not really going to be able to get the Master System version anyway, which leaves just the Game Gear. Yeah. Doom 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 doom. Boom doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. Boom doom 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 doom. Vanilla spice spice baby. Doom doom doom. Vanilla spice spice baby. Vanilla spice spice baby. Vanilla spice spice baby. What if I could do anything silly with them, like put them on my head or something? How the fuck does that even look? Ah, no, that looks probably... Well, of course it looks stupid, that's the whole point. Like, whose dick do I have to suck to get some views around here? So, alright, it's April 14th. April. So let me tell you what happened on April 14th. But nah, my beef was just, it just kind of looked like... This is silly. Alright. How about I put you there, man? Plane flying overhead. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I have 2 Sonic plushies, but this is a big guy. That's a little one. Would have gotten a big Tails to go with it, but the newer Tails ones looked a little funny. Sonic X ones definitely look better. Ooh, this was made in China. Uh-oh. I mean, the movie might have still been good even if Sonic looked terrible, but a good Sonic would never have saved a bad movie. Alright, I gotta go shave. No, I didn't actually wear this shirt to the theater. I did consider wearing a shirt, but as it so happened, I'm actually wearing this shirt while I was doing my other ongoing review. I thought doubling down might be a little too loserly because I'm kind of insecure like that. One day they'll all be gone and us Gen Xers will be in control. No offense, Mom and Dad. God rest Father's soul. Oh shit. Sorry about that. He's just like, suck it, Mario. He's just like, yeah, look at that. Suck it, Mario. He's like, yeah, suck it, Mario. They let this get by. I mean, come on. You guys didn't notice how potentially suggestive that is. I mean, the fact that the movie won me over in spite of that, I'm going to give it at least an 8. Maybe even higher. Because, well, let's just face it, I'm cynical. 855 West Walnut Street, Compton, California? Is that right? Did this plushie come straight out of Compton? I mean, come on, Tails. Oh boy, this guy's filthy. Oh god. Yipes, yipes, yipes. Come on, work the hand, work the hand. Do it. Oh shit. This is so surreal that I'm actually just gonna be like watching my own video as a script. Oh shit balls, I fucking just spilled some coinage. Oh, the pennies are all over the floor. Yeah, I was counting my coins earlier. Come on. Now, where am I going to put you? I'm going to put you there. Get your fucking legs in. There we go. Now, here we are in 2000. Yeah. Does this sound like something that was made to appeal to people over the age of 20? No, it does not, or it shouldn't. Otherwise, I'd kind of worry about you. However, I'm utterly confident he spent more time in the bar than he did on this restaurant. Granted, this might just have more to do with the fact that it's Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, if it was any other original Disney character, I probably wouldn't have cared, but it's Sonic and I care, so yeah, I cared. I'm not a Pokemon fan, so that automatically excludes Detective Pokemon. It's a kid's movie, and it's a kid's movie. Fuck it. You know, it's a child's franchise. Fuck it. Detective Pokemon is the only game I can really think of that was aimed at kids. It really does feel like... I already fucking said that. But, oh, because you know those people at Nintendo were like, yeah, that Nintendo... Oh, because you know those guys at Nintendo were like, yeah, the Sonic... Fuck. Jim Carrey Robotnik. Why am I looking down there? Camera's over here. Well, I'm looking at my iPad that's down there. Another weird element is that... Fuck balls. Okay, I guess I didn't really have that many more notes to really have. Okay, I did not really say a coherent sentence, but whatever. Fuck, I lost my place. I don't even remember. Guess they cut it out probably to leave her fate more ambiguous because they might have her factor into a sequel. Let's say 50-50 if she's alive or not. I personally have no idea how you'd film a death scene in a PG-13... Actually, no, it's not even PG-13. It's PG-nothing. How you would create a scene where she died at the hand of the echidnas in a PG movie that didn't look completely silly. I'm dead serious, you know. Oh shit. These guys are... Your quills are dusty, man. Yeah, granted, I don't know how faithfully they're following the source material. You know, Sonic is twice Tails' age, so he probably wasn't even born, but considering that the ages are not necessarily consistent with the canon, then, you know, they can tweak things. Tails has been older in other media before. I'm probably talking about way too much shit that I'll have to cut. Whereupon he meets a nice guy by the name of Tom Wachowski, right? Was it James Marsden? Yeah, okay. Yes, James Marsden. Or was it Tom? Now, of course, at this point, the movie... Fuck. Now, of course, at this point, it's out on home video. Man, I get a lot of that now. Several of the characters don't even appear. Like, there's no Wade. There's no Maddie. Wait, was it Matt? No. Like, yeah, there's no Wade. There's no crazy sister. Was her name Maddie? Or was it the other one? Likewise, the Doctor is already thinking up his roboticization. I don't know what the word actually... Does that word even exist? How much longer is this guy going to keep doing that? He goes around fighting an evil God damn it. No. Sounds like there's cycling trucks coming by. And for that matter, Robotnik's also not an evil... Well, I guess he is an evil scientist. And on that matter, Robotnik isn't yet a diabolical Well... What the hell am I trying to say here? And on that note, Robotnik isn't yet an evil overlord. Which I shouldn't have to mention as a positive, but that's the state of Hollywood. Obviously, both Ben Schwartz and Jim Carrey, probably some other people, were Sonic fans, so they were overjoyed to work on this film. Now, before anyone says anything, I am not a Pokemon fan, so I had absolutely no interest in seeing... Actually, I guess I do. That's literally the barest amount of minimum you could have worked with. It's literally the barest minimum of work. Ah, yes, can't forget Tom. Ah, yes, shouldn't forget Tom. Ah, yes, shouldn't forget James Marsden, because he plays the human co-star. And while that would logically be... Ah, yes, Tom Marsden. Ah, yes, let's not forget James Marsden, who plays... And while we're on the subject of adaptations, just for fun, there's a novelization. And some asshole driving down my street really fast. In fact, at one point, Wachowski even says he's the closest thing to law in Green Hill Zones. What Green Hill Zones? Meow. Meow. Like, meow. So, meow. Yeah. My final verdict is cool. Which I guess isn't impossible. I do remember the first time I saw Alone in the Dark, I thought it was actually good. Well, yeah, I have to admit, the first time I saw Alone in the Dark, I actually thought it was good. So I picked it up. I can't even keep a straight face when I say that. Yeah, I bought it on DVD. I watched it again. I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, I just really wanted the movie to actually be good, and I guess I convinced myself, but did not hold up on the second viewing. But Sonic the Hedgehog does. I guess I just deluded myself into thinking it was, but